Okay, this time I'm going to open the larger one, the 27-inch. This is the Dell OptiPlex all-in-one 7780. So again, the new model. Unlike the 24-inch where you kind of just cut open the top, pull that open, lift up and lift out, I think this is going to be slightly different. So I anticipate, I can see down here, although there is one missing this side, there's two at the back. These are typical to the large TVs you get. So if you've got like a 50-inch, 60-inch TV, sometimes you usually take the top bit off and it leaves the bottom. So we will find out. So there we are, we have the instructions at the top, so it's explained there. Just to unravel those, take those out and lift off and away. So now these typically are, you can have these bits here which you pull out, and then it should enable that to come out as well. A little bit fiddly. Go old school and just pull it right out, but that's what I was trying to do. Again, there shouldn't be too much problem just to pull them out. They're just little plastic flaps, so shouldn't cause any damage to your machine. It then explains to take out those various components there. So you can lift the box up first, I can see. Which again may be tricky when you're on your own. You're recording from an iPhone. Okay, just bear with me, I'm just going to stop this part. So the reason I was struggling to take that out is on either side you've got some tape as well at the bottom, which you need to run a Stanley through, or a knife. So be careful when doing so, and that makes this process a lot easier. Take final boxes out. So this is one box of the gubbins and the stand, I imagine. And components of the stand. The stand itself. Keyboard and mouse. And that'll be the strut for the monitor to sit on. Okay, so I'm going to just pull these together and then I will start the video again. So with this video I will show you how to build the stand, the adjustable stand for the 27-inch. One thing I did notice when I was unraveling is there's your standard plug for the 24-inch. However, the 27-inch came with one that, well, like it shrunk. But main difference there is the fuse. It's using a 5 amp for the 24-inch and a 10 amp for the 27. Whether that's part of the configuration inside it as well. As there are different processors and different memory, etc. So let's have a look at building the stand. So quite straightforward from what I understand. Underneath here we have a, I suppose like some kind of screw which when you assemble stand to the base. You go inside there, you just screw it until it tightens. So first of all, go into there, turn it on its side, and then we tighten this so it's connected. Now you can see you could use a screwdriver, but they do give you the option to do it by hand as well. And then once that's tightened, just close it down so it doesn't protrude. And that should stay flat. Which leaves the final bit then is just to hook the monitor to this. You can see there's a couple of little raised bits at the top, so you just drop them in and then it clicks in at the bottom. Right, I'm going to turn the monitor the other way around first of all. Show you the back of this. And as you can see, these will drop into here at the top, and then it clicks in at the bottom. In terms of the components, pretty much the same as what we had the 24-inch. So you got your 4 USBs there. Couple of HDMIs. I believe there's one in and one out. Looks like there should have been one there, but they took it away. And there's some obviously on the side, so let's just get this mounted. Interestingly, I believe that's on the side from the start. I think the best way to do this is to put it on its back. Tuck in. The bottom clicks in like that, like so. Now we'll turn this around again. It is relatively heavy, so obviously be careful when you're moving it around. I've mounted this for the first time, and as you can see, it does give you the ability to have it in portrait as well as landscape. So a really nice feature. And then you've got the ability then to move it up and down and swivel back and forth.